on the Real series. You must be delighted with your current form and the way that Real Madrid are playing at the moment.
Yes, I'm very happy for this, that I'm back in shape, so I can play better than after. And I'm happy for Real Madrid now, after 2 games that we didn't play so good against Levante and Racing. Now we again won 3 games, so I think the team is a new phase.
And for you as well, it's your 3rd season now, but it was the first time you were able to put in a full pre-season with Real Madrid. How has that helped your progress this campaign?
It's so important, I think, the pre-season. The last pre-season that I made was in 2007, I think. So it's very important because the season is so large, and you have to be on shape to play on Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday again. So pre-season for me this year, made the pre-season with the team was fantastic and so important.
You began your career at 8 years old with Sao Paulo, and you were there for more than 10 years. What did you learn there, and how did it shape you as a footballer?
Sao Paulo, for me, I'm so thankful for Sao Paulo because my base as a football player was in Sao Paulo. I started to play when 8 years old and until 21 when I went to Milan. So everything that I learned as a kid, as a young player, was in Sao Paulo. So thank you for Sao Paulo. And I learned a lot of things. So, but every day we learn. But in Sao Paulo, I learned a lot of things.
We gave the fans an opportunity to ask you a question today, and we've had emails in from all over the world. We picked one of those out, and they asked which football player inspired you as a child?
Oh, thank you very much for everybody who sent some messages. And my favorite player was Rai. He played for Sao Paulo when Sao Paulo won the first World Cup for teams in Japan against Barcelona. And so Rai was the most important player in that team. So Rai for me was a idol, as a very big example as a football player. After he played for Paris Saint-Germain, back to Brazil, and now he makes some stuff, beneficent stuff in Brazil. He's a very nice guy, and so Rai is my big example.
We've heard in the past that you also said maybe when you were a little bit older that Ronaldo was a player that you really liked to watch, but then you go on to win the World Cup with him with Brazil. How was that?
That World Cup was amazing because when I went to the World Cup, I was 20 years old. So when I arrived there was Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Roberto Carlos, Cafu. It's amazing for me, 20 years old, play, training, and stay every day with these players. It's a big experience. Most of these 3, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, and Rivaldo, because we played in the same position, more or less. So I've been watching these players a lot, and Ronaldo, for me, is the best player that I've ever played together.
Of course, Ronaldo's here under Florentino Perez, and Florentino Perez signed you for Real Madrid. He's always supported you. How does it feel to have the support of the Real Madrid president?
No, it's very good. Florentino always to be with me. Always he said good words and be confident. He always said something that I could dream to play in Real Madrid. So I want to say thank you, Florentino, to the club, to my teammates, to the supporters, because the things that I've been through is not easy, but with their supporters, I can arrange that.
Yeah, it's not been easy for you. In your first 2 seasons here at Real Madrid, it was a little difficult due to injury. What was that like? It
was very difficult because I had a problem first with the pubis, after with my knee, and a lot of doubts. And Kaka is going back or not going back, Kaka will play good again or not, and so it's not easy, but now I think the thing is going well. I can show more than I can do for Real Madrid.
Also, another person who's always been a big supporter of yours is José Mourinho, and he said on your return from injury that you'd make the difference for this team. What's it like to have the backing of the best coach in the world?
It's very good too, because Mourinho always stay with me. So his staff, everybody who works with him, because it's not easy. You have to train every day, but some days the things doesn't go on well. So every time one person come and say something positive, and Mourinho always, the moment that I didn't believe anymore, Mourinho staying with me and said some positive things to stay believing and think that the things will gonna be well in Real Madrid.
Well, you are back. It's been great for us all to see. How's your confidence at the moment, and how does it feel to be back to your best?
No, my confidence is better now. It's increased, but I know that I haven't done anything yet, so I need to do a lot of things, and at the end of the season we will see what's the balance. But I think this season I have the possibility to make the difference.
This season we've seen some fantastic attacking football already from Real Madrid, and you've played a key role in that. What's it like to be part of the team at the moment, and what's the mood like in the dressing room?
No, it's very good. The dressing room in Real Madrid is very good. I think the mood it's amazing. A lot of people say that it's not good, or the Portugal is Spain is a little word in the dressing room, but it's not true. Everybody respect everybody, so we have a good relationship with us, and I think this year can be a good year for Real Madrid.
What's the chemistry like on the pitch between you attacking players up front, the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema, yourself, Higuain?
It's easy. It's easy to play with these players. So they are very intelligent, and when we have the dynamic how to play, it's easier. So I can play with Ozil, I can play with Cristiano, or Ozil, Di Maria, and Higuain, and I think everybody can play with everybody. So this is the good thing that Mister can do with this team.
Long season ahead, 3 competitions. What are your hopes personally and then with the team as well?
I think Real Madrid always thinks to win, so we need to win something. This is their responsibility, and the players who plays for Real Madrid think like that, because I think we are winners, so we need to think to win. I hope in the end of the season we can celebrate a good championships.
We all do. Thank you very much for your time, Ricardo.
You're welcome.